Alright, is this thing on? Hello, it's Luna. Today I'm going to create some dango on Nomad Sculpt. So first thing we're going to do is you're going to start with a spear. This part, we're going to smooth it out some, just like this. I want you to smooth it out, just like that. Okay. Now, and the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to duplicate the ball. So I'm going to duplicate it a couple times. Clone it some. Clone. And you're going to make it. And then you're going to sculpt it. So you're going to go to the transform tool right here. And then hold on. I'm sorry, I gotta shrink it some. Wait, no. Wait, I gotta shrink it a little bit. Just like that. And then here, you're gonna shrink it at this one as well. And measure. And then bring it down, and then you're gonna measure. Hold. Just like that, like you're making a snowman. Shrink it some if you need to, and then make sure it's positioned just like that. And now you're gonna duplicate. Wait, you're gonna duplicate it again. Transform. And then you're gonna put it under. Just like this. Just like that. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing for the other sphere. Shrink, add, just like this. Okay, and now that we have that, now we're gonna go in here. You're gonna use your cylinder. Give me a second. Scale each of them down, and then you're gonna add zealots. You're going to thin down to a wooden skewer. So, cylinder. Position it. Thin it down some. So, okay, so we're gonna thin it down a little bit. Shrink. Oh, I'm just down here. Turn gizmo on. Let me see what I'm doing. thin it down. You're gonna like thin it down a little bit. I'm still a beginner myself, so you're like thin it down just some to make transform is on transform. And then you're gonna use Gizmo to turn it some. This to bring it. You're gonna like extend it. Okay. And then position it. Just like this. And let's see how it turned out. Okay, this is what we have so far. How do I like... I need to group them. I hit group. I might hit group. Instance, group, instance, instance. No, I don't want to do that. What's this one? Voxel merge. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we got those. Wait. I need to fix this for a second. Transform. Let me just fix the balls for a second. Oh, come on. I keep clicking this thing. Make sure they're positioned. I keep clicking this thing. Damn. Okay. So now you're gonna make sure they're positioned. No. I'm gonna like shrink them. Just like that, okay? Group is not on. I gotta group them together. Doggone, keep clicking this thing. Yes, okay. Now you're gonna grab the stick and I'm gonna smoothen it up a little bit. Okay, do what I do. Stop right there. Stop right there. And then you're gonna position it. I'm doing. Okay. Now you're gonna go to your cylinder. And you're gonna trim half of it. I'm gonna use Gizmo to like shrink it, shrink it a little bit. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. Wait a minute. I know what I'm doing. Shrink. We're gonna like bend it just like that. Okay. I gotta move this for a second. And now you're gonna go and use your trim tool. Where's the trim tool? This tool right here. And then you're gonna like cut off this part right here. Okay. And then you're gonna go back to transform and like position it. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back to my trim tool and we're gonna cut this part off. No, just this part. Just this part. Now we're gonna do the next thing what we're gonna do. Flatten, use the flatten tool. And like we're gonna like no. Smooth the base out. Smooth the base. Okay. You're gonna chop this part off. Wait a minute. No. I meant this cylinder right here. Now you're gonna go ahead and trim this part off. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, go to our transform tool, hit it. I make sure it's positioned so I can like make sure no space of it left. Doggone it. Position. Going on the top, and then we're gonna take my left. This can be really tricky. Okay. Now we're going to back with our trim tool here. Fix. Just fix this bit right here. Okay, so I can like flatten it. Just like that. So I'll be right back for part 2. So come back for part 2. Okay, this is part 2. So now we're gonna color up the dango now. So we're gonna go with our paint tool, and we're gonna go in with paint. We're gonna do the top part sakura pink. Okay, now we're gonna go here and we're gonna type in the color code F73. Wait, no, C3 D6. Boop. This is the color we're going with. No, not this. I'm sorry. No, not this color. We're painting it this color, guys. So this is the color that we're going with. Then the middle part one, mochi cream. Go inside the code for this one. Wait, go back here and fix it up a little bit. Yeah, make sure it's filled all the way. Hold on. I know it's not good, but okay. And then ignore my brother in the back. Now mochi cream. Boop. All right. Now go back to paint, and we're gonna go in with this color. Type in the code FFF3DC. 3DC. Boop. Okay, and then we're gonna go in and color it in. Make sure you get the back. Okay. Okay. We got it. And now I gotta position them again, so I can make sure it's right this time. Green. Click. Go in, and now we're gonna type in the code. BDE 8C5 AC5, and then you're gonna color it in just like that. All right, and then we're gonna position them again because I messed up again. I know they don't look right, but I'll position them in a second. Now the last one. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, hold on, let me put my code in real quick. Alrighty, so D8 B1 84. Okay. Now we're gonna go in and this will be the color for this. We're gonna color it in, and boom. Next thing we have to do now is we have to position them again. Transform layer. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna position them. Start with this one first. Darn it. Okay. Just like that. Is there any eraser on here? Is there a freaking eraser on here so I can like get rid of this part? I'll like trim this part of it so I can. Alrighty. I need to trim it, so I need to trim it. Alrighty. Alright, now we're gonna go in with your. We're gonna color and we're gonna transform. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Okay. Okay, almost got it. Come on. Come on. Doggone, I keep clicking this thing. Just do what I do. I position it, shrink it, position, and make sure it's even. I need to see if it's good. And I'm gonna add some shine to it, so yeah. And then we'll turn on the up and tiny or bento boxing. Paint soft blush dots with the paint tool. Yeah. Alright, transform is going on. Okay, right here. I make sure I shrink it a little bit. Down, shrink, down. Down, shrink. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It's just positioned. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna like cut this part off. Trim is on. Now the next thing, okay, how does this don't look right, bro? Transform is coming back on. I gotta group it again because it's not right at all. Doggone, I keep clicking this thing. Come on. I position it just like this. I position it just like this. I check to see if it's right. If it is, I check to see. Okay, it's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work. Now we're gonna merge these layers. Now for my next layer, we're gonna render it. So here, we're gonna turn on matte cap for shiny glow, and we're gonna do this one for mochi glow. And as you can see, how to add sparkles. Hold on. Sparkles. in Nomad Sculpt. Okay, post-processing, and then go to turn these off. Bloom for glow. Not this. Bloom for glow. And depth of field. These are the only two we're going to use. Soft lighting. Soft lighting. They're not in there. So this is how it is. Now we're gonna add some cute faces on. So this is how it looks so far. Look how shiny it looks, and it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like finish it up and tweak it a little bit. So yeah.